Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl Roberts. I'm a UK beauty guide in training with Lime Life. I've only been doing it about 2 or 3 weeks now, but I wanted to just share with you why I left Younique. So, I've wrote this out in a journal because I can't remember half of what I'm going to say, and I always get sidetracked. So, I have got my notes, look. Right, so I'm just going to kind of read this out. So I've covered everything. This is my personal experience. I joined Younique about March time, I think, last year, February, March. Anyway, so I've been doing all the usual, posting on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube videos. If you've seen any of my previous videos, they're all on here. Or using the products, what they do, blah blah blah, as you do. Anyway, I managed to get to pink status, which is like you start off at white, then you go to yellow, then you go to pink. And it was one of those things where I was just trying and trying and trying. I got to pink, but I just found it so hard to sell the products. I had loads of people just sign up as kidnappers, where they just pinch the kit basically. They sign up, buy the kit, don't do a thing with it. I got a team of 20 people at one point, and there was just a few of us selling, and all the rest had just bought kits, and because there was everything they wanted in the kit, they never ordered anything again. So after 3 months their account closed, so then you're back at square one trying to build a team. And me and the few other girls that was giving it the hard slog, that was trying to make it work, we're all in the same boat. We was all getting really, really frustrated. And we was kind of noticing things like the products sold on Wish, really, really cheap. Some of the girls had tried them and said they're exactly the same, so that kind of put a big damper on it, because we're trying to sell them at Younique prices when they could go on Wish and get them for next to nothing. So that made it difficult. A lot of the products we noticed had come from China, so then we was questioning was they really natural, was they tested on animals, all that kind of thing. We also noticed that there was tons of other reps trying to sell off the stock, because with Younique you have to you have your account for, well, you buy your kit, and then every 3 months you have to have a target of £125. So if you didn't meet that, they'd close your account. So then you'd have to wait 6 months again to buy another kit, and you know what I mean, and start all over again. So there was lots of reps all kind of buying the £125 worth to keep their account running for themselves, hoping to sell the stock and have it to hand, which it just weren't working. So we found that there was loads of groups where they just set up to try and get rid of all the old stock, and we was all kind of I think we're all in the same boat here. So we was all finding it a real big struggle. Anyway, and I started noticing a couple of the products would go off quick or dry up. The skincare, I felt as though I couldn't promote it properly, because when you first used it, it felt really nice. But when you used it a second time, you didn't feel any different, as though it wasn't doing anything. And over time, you weren't getting any results. Your skin didn't feel anything amazing, or, you know what I mean, it wasn't doing what it had promised it was gonna do. The face wash stung my eyes. Every time I washed my eyes, it was like getting shampoo in my eyes, and I really, really hated it. So that was a big pet hate for me. I just had to stop using that. What else have I got down? Just looking, what else I've got down here. The lipstick smudged and didn't stay on long. A liquid lip stain. Foundation with stained clothing, rub off, leaving a residue on your phone screen. You know, when you're on the phone, you'd get it all on your phone screen. Just the little niggly things that people might not be all that bothered about, but it kind of made you question the quality of the products. On a good note though, I mean, the eyeshadows, the highlighters, the eye pencils, I absolutely love those. They were fantastic. But it was just one of those things where we just weren't getting anywhere with it. The more we tried, the more frustrating it became. I mean, they say that a lot of you quit before it gets going, but we'd been at this for like nearly a year, all plugging away at it day in, day out, thinking of new ideas that we can post about, new ways of doing it, doing live videos. We was doing literally everything you could imagine to try and sell the products, but we'd got to the point where we just wasn't generating any income. We were still as broke as we was the day we actually started, and it was like, we just can't keep putting all this work into this business that's not making us a goddamn penny. It just felt like it was a massive waste of time. I never got any further past pink in all those months. It's kind of like I was just stuck there at the beginning still, and not getting anywhere, and it was just Anyway, I was kind of like, I didn't like the skincare. I kept doing the mask 3 times a week, all that kind of thing. I thought the more I use it, the more results I'm going to see, but no, same old. So I started kind of looking about for some nice skincare, because I've always had a thing about skincare. I like to have nice skincare. So I was seeking an alternative, and I came across Lime Life. Now, a friend of mine introduced me to this back in June, but we was like 3 months into Younique, and I just got my pink status. You know, when it first launched in the UK, and I'd been following a girl in America that did it all the time. But I was like, well, we've started this Younique now. We can't keep swapping and changing, so let's just leave it where it is for now, and we'll just go with this Younique. So that's what happened, basically. But I did try some of the samples of the skincare. One in particular was called Skin Polish, and it was like similar to the Younique's exfoliating mask. But oh my god, it smelled amazing. It was so softer. You could feel, or when you put it on your skin, the difference was absolutely unbelievable. It was packed full of nutrients. It got rid of the dead skin cells. Your skin felt baby soft, like you'd been and had a facial at a spa when you'd used it. It was absolutely out this world. But I carried on with Younique regardless, even though I like that skincare. But I did start, when I got a bit of spare money, I did buy the Skin Polish and a few other bits and bobs. And I kind of got to a point where I was thinking, well, this skincare is absolutely fantastic. Would it be worth me trying the makeup and seeing if I actually like the makeup? Because by this point I was thinking, well, I like Younique's makeup, hate the skincare, we're not selling a damn thing. This Lime Life is new in the UK. I absolutely love the skincare. Do I try the makeup? And if I love the makeup, isn't it better to kind of like have a go at promoting that instead? So I was like, I did a bit of research first. I didn't just go wading in there buying loads of makeup. I was like, well, let me just go and have a chat with the girl in America, get to know a bit more about the company. She forwarded me some videos on YouTube, you know, other girls' opinions, other reps that had changed over, their thoughts on it. Some that was basically in a similar position to me, where they'd gone from, they was doing Younique and just, you know what I mean, so relatable, weren't getting anywhere, you just hammering it hard and not selling nothing, and it was like, oh, are we ever going to sell any of this stuff? It's crazy. Anyway, I found out that Lime Life originally started out, it's never been a direct sales company. It originally started out as a makeup artist company that sold makeup to all the theatres, Broadway. It was a family run business that did all the makeup for all the celebrities, the film stars, blah blah blah, that kind of. And it was well known, and it been around for like 65 years, so that to me was a solid foundation. It wasn't going to close tomorrow, and the products was all cruelty free, got the Bouncing Bunny certificate, everything was certified, proven, tested, top notch. All botanical oils, essential oils, natural ingredients, all the good stuff was packed in these products, as I'd already figured that out by just the quality of the skincare and the fact that I was getting results out of it. So this was kind of like giving me a bit more, you know what I mean? This is kind of like the one that maybe I should try this makeup and see what I think to the actual makeup, and then that will be the kind of decider, if you like. So I ordered myself your basic face, right? So I got the mascara, got some eyeshadows, foundation, concealer, lip colour, and when they came, even the presentation boxes was all really, really high end. They was like packaged in fancy little designer gift boxes. It was so cute and really nice. You could tell that they'd put a lot of effort into making everything just beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Just the quality just shone through in every way. Anyway, so I got this makeup, put it all on, and oh my god, you only need the smallest bit. With the younique one, we was doing lives and we was kind of putting loads on to make it so you could see it on the camera, basically. And then you'd come off camera and look in the mirror and you was like, oh my god, I look like a drag queen. Because you'd got so much makeup on, it was just unbelievable. Anyway, you'd even like dampen your makeup brushes to make the colour stand out on camera, all that kind of stuff. With the Lime Life, I can remember doing my first live with this makeup, and I put the eyeshadow on, and I was like, oh my god, you literally need to just tiny tap your brush in, because they are so pigmented. You have got full on colour instantly, and you need the tiniest bit. It's one of those where less is more. Same with the skincare, you need like one little squirt to do your whole face, your neck, job done. You don't need to be putting mounds on. It is kind of like, literally, less is more. The less you put on, you get a decent coverage. The foundation, I was shocked, really shocked, because I did a full face of foundation. The coverage was 100% better, and I could not feel that I'd got any makeup on. I just couldn't feel the foundation. You know where sometimes it feels cakey around your eyes, or a bit heavy on your skin, or whatever, like the greasy residue you used to get on the phone. There was none of that at all, and it looked so much more elegant, so much more natural. Your skin had like a radiant glow, rather than it just being, I don't know, face full of makeup and you've overdone it when you come off your live. Now I can just go on and I look as natural away from the camera as I do on the camera. It's just so, honestly, it just outshone younique, second to none. I cannot fault it at all. It is the nicest stuff I've ever used, and I will not swap now. I'm just quickly running through that. I've got so many notes, oh my god. Right then, where have I got? Anyway, so what I did, I was like, I jumped on this and bought this kit because my skin had felt as nice as it had done for a whole year. It was just divine stuff. I was just absolutely over the moon, gobsmacked, you name it. It was brilliant. So I bought the kit. Now the kit, it is a bit expensive compared to other companies, but the nice thing about that is you're still getting the products at half the price. They're all full-size products, but because you're paying a bit more for the kit, it's actually stopping you getting all those kidnappers that you used to get with younique that's just signing up for the kit. You're actually getting genuine people that want to do the business and make it work. So anybody that spends that kind of money wants to go for it. They're not going to mess about just buying the kits and playing about with the products. You know what I mean? They're going to work the business. So in some ways, I think it's a better way of going about things. So yeah, I bought this kit, and before my kit come, I thought, well, I've got this website link, so I can actually just promote this now if I wanted to. So I jumped on a few lives in my little younique customer group just to test the water, really. And to my surprise, I sold more in that first week than I had in the last 3 to 4 months with younique. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting sales at last. This is just amazing. So I decided, right, that's it then, we're going to go with this. So I got going, growing my business, and they're like products that you can be proud to promote. You know they work, you've got confidence promoting them because you know your customers are going to return. Everything about it is just, the training's fantastic. The support from the ladies in the USA and the UK is absolutely outstanding. You even get emails giving you tips and tricks and updates on all the sales, what's on offer next, what's coming out next, when the new products are being released, all kinds of things that are going in your favour. Even, I mean, at the moment, for example, they did some like giant baubles with like 3 miniature products in. They are giving those away for free at the moment today. If you spend £58 or more, you get, with that you're getting free shipping, so you ain't going to spend no postage costs. Order like £58 worth of products, so whether you'd have a cleanser or a toner or the skin polish, try that because it's one of my absolute favourites. You're going to get this holly ball for free with 3 miniature products in. It is a surprise, you can't choose them. You can buy the holly balls on offer, they've been reduced. So if you wanted 2 or 3 of those and then a free one, you could do it that way. But what company do you know that gives the actual product away? I mean, these holly balls started out at £34. I thought there was a brilliant buy anyway, but now you're actually giving them away free. There isn't a company that does that. So they really do put the customers first, and they put the girls and all the beauty guides first as well, to make sure you get those sales coming in. They don't just take your money for the kit and leave you stranded. They're actually helping you work the business. What else have I got in here? I think I've just about covered everything. So that is my kind of honest review on younique and why I left and why I'm doing Lime Life instead. I've popped the website in the quick description, the Lime Life website. So if you want to have a quick scan through, if you want to know more about the business, if you click on Become a Beauty Guide, it shows you the kits in there. They really are good value for money, and everything is absolutely high-end, world-class quality. There's no rubbish whatsoever. It all works. If you click on holidays, that will take you to all the Christmas collections that they now reducing them all to get rid of them, ready for the new season coming in. So there's some great buys there. And if you can relate to this and you're in a similar situation to me, where you've like been sogging your guts out with a company and you've just getting nowhere fast, and you just, I don't know, as broke as the day you started it and you don't know what to do, I do highly recommend you giving Lime Life a go. If you join up through the link, I'll email you, add you on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, Cheryl Roberts. I've got a little group as well called Cheryl and Lacey's Beauty Lounge, Hair and Beauty Lounge, and a business page called Cheryl and Lacey's, where I do post lives as well. So if you want to have a look at all the things that I've been doing with the Lime Life, you're welcome to jump on there. If you find any value in this, please subscribe to my channel and give it a share, because we don't have many beauty guides in the UK. I think there's about 400 or 500 of us, so it would be really, really nice if we could spread the word and get lots and lots of more beauty guides trying these amazing products. You will not be disappointed. They are absolutely fantastic. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to go now, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.